So today we finally get to go home from here in Mobile. But before we go home today, I heard a rumor that not far from here, there was a water park many years ago that has been tore down. It's been gone for at least a decade now, but we're gonna go over to where that water park was and see if there's any remnants of it left behind. You notice I'm in an area pretty much nowhere right now. There's a campground back here behind me. Off to the other side, this way is a shooting range. And just on the other side of this tree range here, this is I-10. There's this huge parking lot right here, which is pretty cool because a long time ago, there used to be a very large water park right here on the other side of this wood trail called Styx River Waterworld.
If you want to break away to someplace really cool, if you want to play in water that's clean and blue,
it's here at last, new Waterworld. 15 acres of super slides, rip-roaring rapids, and oceans of motion.
It's a whole lot better than the beach, and a whole lot easier to reach. Come on down and play around Waterworld.
You can see it off the interstate, and it drew in a lot of people. Styx River Waterworld opened in 1977, that has been defunct now for quite a long time. While I was over this way, I decided to stop and see if I could see any remnants of Styx River Waterworld. As you can walk up, you can see here's the ticket taker booth, and there are some multicolored posts over here to this side. This area here, I guess this is where they would have taken your money so you could enter into the park. Concrete pathways there. Not much left that you can see from here. Started doing a little researching. Adam the Woo had came here and vlogged this.
I'm right here off Interstate 10, right past the Alabama-Florida state line, heading westbound towards Mobile. This is the old Styx River Water Park.
Looks like there's an old pathway. Oh, look at this. Multicolored post again. Spider webs. We are into the old water park property now. I've never been to this park before, so I had no clue it was here. Like I said, I just happened to stumble up across it. There certainly is not much back here, is there? An old palm tree, just these trails. They now have catch and release signs everywhere. There's some kind of old pipe over there. There's a little boat. Here's a structure left behind here. This was here from the water park. Very cool. It was a nice park, but you can see here the building was there since the very beginning. We'll keep following the path around and see what else we run into. There's some kind of building that's set there. They have turned part of the area into a campground. There's a pile of old cement. For there not to be any more Styx River Waterworld, they really do keep it maintained somewhat. The grass is cut mostly. I can hear the people over at the shooting range firing, so hopefully we're not in their line of fire in any way. On an old building back here, with a bunch of junk sitting outside of it. And here are the remnants of the water park. The picnic tables and all that stuff. Just laid out in the brush, grown up.
A lot of the old picnic tables from Styx River Waterworld right in here.
You can tell that there's people that are constantly back here because they keep that area cut, and there's newer items. There's like some scrap metal back there that was new, that was just laying back there. So obviously the park, this area back here is still somewhat maintained. There would have been a pool directly here in front of us, and water rides all the way out there to that lone palm tree that you see on the other side. And you can see we're right here on the map, the pool's there, and all the other rides are out in front of us. This is the top of the map. I just wanted to show it to you because it said Waterworld. Looks like maybe the water park centered around this lake, or maybe this lake fed into it or something. Looking at the map again, you see that there was very few rides that actually took place in the lake. This concrete here was colored at one time, different colors. We're not going to go further around because I know they're shooting over there, and I do not want to get in their line of fire. This is Styx River. Look here at this old pier that's just sitting in disarray. It's just sitting there and has been sitting there for many years. That is it. That is all that's left of Styx River Waterworld. Everything else has been removed. All the buildings that had pictures of animals and all of that stuff has been taken out.
This right here is completely amazing. Look at these murals that have been here since the beginning. The sharks. Little disclaimer there. More shark murals. This would have been the food court area and the bathrooms. Bathrooms over there. Here would have been the food court. Check this out.
I only threw this in because this was in the 1983 yearbook and I thought it was pretty cool. All this land is just sitting here as a reminder of the water park that stood here once. The once fantastic water park now just is nothing but empty fields, a little scrap metal, and overgrown weeds. And that brings us back out where we started from. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. I hate it that there's nothing left really, but you know, it has been over a decade since they tore this place down. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. I hope you have a great day.